Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Jaguars versus Falcons NFL matchup on Sunday, October 1st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for larger bettors, but if you feel that might be you, call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. There's no obligation, but I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Let's head to London, where the Jacksonville Jaguars take on the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, the Jaguars, kind of a home field advantage here in London. I know they are the home team, but that's not the home field advantage I'm talking about. I'm talking about that the Jaguars have played in London every single year that they've had these London games, and that means they kind of got the routine down. They know the places to eat, they know the hotels, they know the schedule, they know how to get adapted. They know all of those things, and it is a gigantic advantage because you got to remember, this is the major road trips of road trips in the NFL. That's why a lot of teams have really been ducking it and trying not to even play in these games. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Falcons off to a 2-1 start to the season, losing a heartbreaker last week in Green Bay in a game that they certainly had a chance, but this is an organization heading in the right direction. Are the Falcons ready to be a Super Bowl contender? I don't think so. I think they're missing a few pieces. Is Desmond Ridder possibly an answer at quarterback? I think he could be. So I think the Falcons may be heading in the right direction. I think Bijan Robinson, you've got Pitts, you've got some really good players in key places for this Falcons team. And that's what it takes when you're building it, is holding it together when you have these good young guys and kind of bringing them in as a unit. So, it's like you're not losing one, gaining one, which happens to a lot of teams out there. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, when we look at this 1-2 record, I think last week's loss against the Texans was about as bad as it gets. And I think when Doug Peterson was fired in Philadelphia, it was for all the same reasons that we saw in that Jacksonville loss. It was absolutely horrific decision making there, deciding to go for the field goal in fourth down territory where you've been going for it basically your entire career. The field goal ends up being blocked. Then Calvin Ridley for the Jaguars had a horrific game. Looked a lot like Tony's game on the opening Thursday night of the season, dropping wide open pass and after wide open pass, including one in the end zone that would have set the Jags up 7-0 to start the game. Instead, the Texans get the ball, come down to the other end and score a touchdown. I just think this is one of those games where the number is probably right on the money, but it's a lean to the Jags, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.